Hi, let's go over the setbacks that animal hospital owners encounter with local service ads. As wonderful as local service ads sounds, there are issues with it. There are bad issues, like having been approved but never being seen and never getting any leads. Let's see what the disadvantages are. Soon I'm going to share with you why this happens and how to overcome it. First, not all who apply are approved by Google to be shown. Not all who are approved are shown. 1 out of 4 may be shown, like if they approve 100, they may decide to show 25 of them, and that too on a rotational basis. So you may not be seen as much as someone who's paying more, like the giant companies with deep pockets who are pretty much stealing your leads, and so you may not get as many leads. Sadly, there are many businesses who set up their LSAs with inexperienced ad agencies and are not getting any calls. With our strategies, we make sure you get seen more often than the competition, and therefore you can grab more leads and calls. Now you're still paying for ads, unlike with search box optimization, but not as much as PPC or Facebook ads, and your ROI goes up exponentially because now you're getting calls, not just views or clicks. You might get up to 30% of calls that are inappropriate and you're still paying for them. So now comes the good news. If you never participated in LSAs, or worse still, you did and you didn't get any calls, then you might want to listen up and pay attention right here. We have helped hundreds of businesses successfully so far get approved by Google. Our approval rates as high as 98.8%. Now that solves problem 1. Then we use proprietary methods to make sure that our clients have all the calls they could possibly want and wish for by showing them on page 1 much more often than the competition, because just like you, we are very good at what we do. This solves the disappointment of being Google approved but not getting any calls, as many clinics have experienced with less experienced ad agencies. Our most important distinguishing benefit is the fact that we get our clients qualified, approved, onboarded quickly, so you're starting to see results in as little as 2 to 6 weeks. When you start getting calls, we'll introduce you to our secret weapon, which is search box optimization, where you pretty much hog the whole first page and decimate the competition. But that's for later. If this sounds good to you, connect with me quickly before the 2 slots are taken and gone, and let's talk about your specific situation and how we can help you, as there are limitations and consequences to waiting, and why you must act now, why you must decide quickly. Here are the problems of not acting soon. There are only 2 or 3 slots available per location, right? So if another animal hospital secures a spot ahead of you, you're losing out. And then the approval process takes some time and you're missing out on the calls and leads while you're waiting. And the third thing is that over time, you're going to be reaching out to other animal hospital owners in neighboring locations, and you're likely to lose leads to and calls to them as well. Okay? So simply reply animal calls or text me, and I'd very much like to hear your questions on this and tell me what you think. Okay? Thank you so much.